get up, get onto your feet, and defend yourself, separate yourself. This is not MMA, we're trying to disengage. You had this bounce-out. Again, as I'm going, I'm bringing the wave across to my hip, I'm uprooting, and then I'm taking their line of vision. I don't disconnect. See how this goes? It's coming across and then serving. Then I could bring it around to the hip. Boom, here, here. That's your motion. People learning, they section stuff. So don't stop because it's not over. If I go here, you better be having this hand up. Whenever you're in, this is what we call a passive aggressive stance. If I'm worried, I'm like, I don't want a problem. If he throws that quick punch at me, I'm still there, okay? And then I could go right over top. I'm going to go and continue my motion. My head's back here, my leg's here, but my weight is going this way, not this way. My head stays in as though I'm ready to fight. The idea is, boom, boom, move. And you have literally 1 second. He comes in towards me. Now, if you're doing the inside one, be careful with your friends. As I do this, I'm going through and I'm pushing them off into the flat space. When practicing, I should be at first going slow, go slow. It's in here. I'm trying to get up. There he goes. He's controlled. I rolled, I trapped, I'm going across. See that where he starts to pivot? At that pivot point, I take the flat space and I move him. That's it. That's the way it should work. You see that backup hand? So from here, same idea. I'm bringing it across. On this time, it's the shoulders, and that's a flat space. Remember the two flat spaces. Through the flat of the chest, through the shoulders, he's going to be crossing his feet. Here, boom, rotate, throw. Sorry about that, sorry.
You got me right here.
On that elbow. If you look at that coming in, I don't disconnect. See how this goes? It's coming across and then serving. Then I could, if you need to. He comes with the other hand, and I'm in. Here, reinforced into the elbow. There's the flat space. I'm driving them through. My head's back here, my leg's here, but my weight is going this way, not this way. My head stays in as though I'm ready to fight. Get used to never grabbing with your hand here. Always use your wrist bone. Use that wrist bone. That bony thing is what's going to go. Another thing he's missing, if you notice, he's above my forearm. If he's here, he's got nothing. I just take everything I'm in. You have to be above the elbow. These are little things you can learn. Try not to think too much about your moves. Try to think about what your purpose is, to get up, get onto your feet, and defend yourself. Separate yourself. This is not MMA. We're trying to disengage. Make them disengage. The idea is, boom, boom, move. As soon as my shoulder's in line with it, in a flat space, so you could see through my shoulders, he should be driving me. As I come up here, bang, drive. As he comes in, and I'm bringing him across, I want the shoulders, this shoulder to go slightly higher so I can drive him. This motion. I don't want to go way over, because then he could kick back and regain. Just enough to get the shoulder and then drive it. Reaching in, trap, boom, good. You're reaching in, I bring it across, and I project them through. And it's like you have to go, right? There's not a choice when you're doing it with proper movement. Boom, boom, move. The other option, same idea. He comes in with the same hand. Here is to turn, put him into the pool or over the seats. But as soon as I get there, I'm trying to disengage. Even if I have that one hand, watch this. As I have this here, and I go here, as soon as that shoulder's there, I could have brought him all the way around. I'm going to go through that shoulder line. That's the projection. Bang. Good. There we go. A little better. Good. One of the things that we have with a lot of martial artists that do traditional martial arts, it's very linear. Take the lines out, take the strength out, you're going to telegraph. Make it more snake-like as opposed to, that will get you hurt. You got to protect your line right there. That's what you want. That's the reinforce. Cover your neck. He comes in, I'm on passive. See that? It's not, go again. It's not, it's staying in contact. Boom, bam, boom. You can do whatever you want. You can hook under his head underneath and smack him into the chair. All kinds of things. As soon as I'm done with him, through that shoulder line, move him away. As long as I control the elbow. And that's above the elbow, behind the elbow. Don't try to force it, just pivot, drop your elbow. That's it. Now the only problem is he loses because he's not got the elbow. Elbow means above the joint. There we go, very nice. That's forcing down. If he forced back in, push through the shoulder line. Good. As you push through the shoulder line, ramp me up. You want to scoop under and move away. Think of it like using leverage, like uprooting somebody, or getting a dolly under somebody, or taking somebody up off a half pipe. I've already got that other hand. If I go here and it's like that, I can switch back if I miss, as long as I control the elbow. And that's above the elbow, behind the elbow. There. It's here. Good. Now go somewhere. That's what you want to do. Security's going to see that. People are going to see it. You're probably he's in a concert hall. There's going to be a whole bunch of problems going on. And people behind you have already witnessed it. You first get conversational. Second of all, as I come here, up. Good. That's fine. Up. Get them off. Make them sit on the next person. Don't get choppy. You're in there. Smooth. Smooth. That's the idea. Don't make it a line. Never make lines. Make waves. Don't try to stay here because this is coming. How's that tonsile? That's why we have the tonsile. You could go here, twist me back over, and I'm in trouble. You want to flow with the wave. Boom, flow with the wave. Now get the wave to go. See? That's what we're talking about. Here, I got to use the elbow underneath the Fuchsal. Boom. That's the wave. You want that sort of wave effect. Good. It just goes and it breaks. It goes here. All right, or it goes this way. It's a wave. Bonsal, wave, another bonsal. Bonsal, wave. There you go. So let's try this, a double bonsal with the Fuchsal. We're going to use a wave, under, wave. There it is. Wave, under. Yeah, that's effortless power. Once you're in motion, don't think that that's it. There's always at least 3 motions coming afterwards. That's here. Watch the person, not your moves. You've got to look for, there we go. See? Now start your wave. Boom, bring me across. That's it. This is where it gets a little complicated. You're looking for the waves, but if I'm going, there we go. Once he's in contact, don't stop your motion until they're away from you. Here, boom. There. You have to be able to adapt. Like Bruce Lee said, be like water. You have to change like water. Water goes with the current. Here's the current. That's it. Now you guide me. If I've changed the motion and you're here and you grab and I go here, you should be grabbing and controlling the elbow this way. This is why training is a little bit harder than you would think. Now I mix it up. Here I'm pinched. I'm like, I'm hollowed out. Cobra body. Uproot the person. So it's here, bang, get under. That's it. As soon as he gets me turned, where's my flat space? Everything soft style. Move me, bang, boom, here. Good. Now if I'm here, I haven't got him. He's got me stretched out. And he could use a pull to his hip. Boom, there we go. And you shove it through flat space again. I'm reaching slow, good. Boom, push. If I go here, there we go. And then drive through, bang. The further you bring this outside, the weaker you are. So always bring it to your body. Back pocket. As I go to your back pocket, there we go. Now I go through. Boom. By pushing my head, he put me into a side stance. If he presses my chest, he puts me on my heels. Arm bars are transitional moves. They're not locks. They're not control moves. Bang. They just transition a position. Good. Very nice. As I'm going, I'm bringing them across. Okay? Yeah, I don't want to press, but I drive through the face. Always bring that bonsal. Boom. To that hip. Good. Here. Very nice. He's got lock right there. It's the wave. It is hard. So it's in, over, lift the wave. Good. Now get rid of me. That's it. Like going up a ramp, that means we go this way. If we're going here, boom. If you put jolting or strength into it, and you have anybody with any experience, they're going to be able to counter you. You want to have a motion that's just with your hips and your waist. Use the bonsal, catching the tonsal, creating a wave and bringing them back across. We had this bonsal. Again, As I'm going, I'm bringing the wave across to my hip. I'm uprooting, and then I'm taking their line of vision. See how I keep this away? My head's still in, my weight's this way, not this way. I'm bringing this around to the hip and gain under, uprooting, then taking that line, redirecting. We'll do it off this side. We're passive. We're going to lift. See, this is connection point. This is continuation point. See how my knee goes with it? Then I could come up with it. Then I could take stuff and stretch them out. If I keep it down at the hip, that's great. He's tight. Then I could lift him out of the way. We're both in the passive aggressive. This guy's coming from this side. Roll. Intercept, roll across, redirect. Is that boom, pull up. If you think of bringing it around to the hip, boom, here, here. That's your motion. Our weight's in. We roll. We bring it down. We stand up. We're in. We roll. We intercept. Bring it to the hip. Good. Push it through. Here is to turn, put them into the pool or over the seats. As soon as I get there, I'm trying to disengage. I'm here, you're reaching in, I bring it across, and I project them through. And it's like you have to go, right?
Yep, absolutely.
There's not a choice when you're doing it with proper movement.